Assalamualaikum and a very good day to my lecturer and my classmate. So my name is Akila Nur Adila binti Rudianto. So today I'm going to present my ELC231 oral commentary. So the film that I choose for my oral commentary is Big Hero 6. So I'll begin my presentation with the trailer by Big Hero 6 movie. So I'll start with the setting for this movie, which is Big Hero 6, and the duration for this movie contains 102 minutes, which is 1.5 hours. And then this movie's genre is animation, comedy, and adventure. And then this movie, Big Hero 6, is directed by Don Hall and Chris William and produced by the Disney Animation Studio and released on the 13th November 2014. And the place for this movie is San Francisco. So the a lot of scene in the movie is from the San Francisco background. And then the time for this movie is future event, which is the near the year 2150 ahead in future. And then next is the summary of this movie, which is Big Hero 6. So 14 years old young boy named Hiro, he lives together with his older brother, which is Tadashi Hamada. These boys live in the city of San Francisco, and Hiro's closest companion, which is Bemex, a robot whose sole purpose is to take care of people. When the devastating turn of event throw Hiro into a middle of dangers, he transformed Bemex and his other friend, which is Gogo, Tamago, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, into a band of high technology heroes. Now is an analysis plot for this movie. So this movie begins with the hero, the 15 years old young boy named Hiro Hamada. He is a robotic genius. So he spent a lot of his time in participating in legal boat fight. And then to redirect Hiro, his older brother Tadashi Hamada take him to a robotic lab at the San Francisco Institute of Technology, where Hiro meets Tadashi's friend, which is Gogo, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, as well as Bemex. Bemex is the inflatable healthcare robot that Tadashi created. And then next, the conflict for this movie started when Tadashi rushed to the university to rescue Callahan from the fire. An explode then happened inside the building and killing both Tadashi and Callahan. The climax for this movie being when the hero discover that someone has been producing the micro robot, and they are attacked by a man wearing a kabuki mask who is controlling the robots. His friend want to help Hiro to catch the man, and then they decided to form a superhero team. The ending of this movie started when they find out that the man that is wearing a kabuki mask is a Callahan, and Hiro and his friend managed to defeat Callahan, and he is arrested. Nevertheless, Hiro joined his friend at the university, and Hiro discovered that Bemex healthcare chip is in the rocket fist, and he rebuilt Bemex. After that, they become a complete and perfect team hero together to rescue the world. Now is the characteristic for this movie. So this is the 4 main character in this movie. So first we have Hiro Hamada. Hiro Hamada is a 14 years old boy, is a robotic prodigy. He's a very carefree and free-spirited young boy with intelligence and understanding far beyond his years. And then secondly, we have Bemex. Bemex is a caring robot. That's what he was designed to do. But with the help of Hiro, he become more than he was built for. And then thirdly was Tadashi Hamada. Tadashi Hamada is a brother of Hiro Hamada. So Tadashi, he has a energetic sense of humor, and he is very silly and excitable. Tadashi is a very hardworking and intellectually gifted. And last but not least is a Robert Callahan. Callahan is a sociopath and ruthless, consumed by his desperate to his beloved daughter back, to the point that he was willing to kill student he once supported. So next is for the memorable scene. So this is the top 3 of my favorite memorable scene throughout this movie. So first is the Tadashi's death. So I'm gonna show you guys the clip of the Tadashi's death. The first memorable scene that I choose is Tadashi's death, because I find out that Tadashi's death is particularly sad, and how unexpected it is, because how close he is to his brother, which is Hiro. And then after Tadashi died after running into the burning showcase building to save Professor Callahan, who ended up being the story's main villain. Tadashi is introduced to this film so well, and then when the building explodes, this scene become one of the saddest scene in this movie.
Went in there to save you!
That was his mistake!
Baymax, destroy! My programming prevents me from injuring a human being. Not anymore. Hero, this is not what... Do it, Baymax! Destroy him! No!
The second memorable scene that I've chosen is Callahan betrayed. So this is one of the most shocking part and an unexpected part in the Big Hero 6 movie, is when the man in the kabuki mask is revealed, and it is Callahan. And then Callahan is a Tadashi's old professor who they all assume that died in the explode together with the Tadashi. It's a very dramatic reveal that was pretty surprising, and Hiro and his other friend reaction is very heartbreaking, as they realize that the man who Tadashi died trying to save end up being the one who alive this whole time, and then he's the main villain.
I cannot deactivate until you say you are satisfied with your care.
No, wait. What about you?
You are my patient.
Baymax,
Your health is my only concern.
stop! No, I'm kind
Are you satisfied with your care?
No! There's gotta be another way. I'm not gonna leave you here. I'll think of something.
There is no time. Are you satisfied with your care?
Please! No! I can't lose you two!
Hero, I will always be with you.
So the last memorable scene that I choose is Hiro leaving Baymax behind. So this scene started when Baymax and Hiro entered the portal to find Callahan's daughter. They're all successful until Baymax realized he doesn't have enough power to bring all of them back to the normal life. So Baymax sacrificed himself to just help Hiro to go to the normal life, and then Baymax just left behind at the portal. So lastly is the overall impact outcome from this movie, which is Big Hero 6. So for the weakness, I'll start with weakness first. So for the weakness, there's a lot of fighting scene, and there's an element of revenge, which is not a good exposure to kids, and then we're afraid that the kids will get inspired by that and then apply it in real life. Next is the strength for this movie. So first of it, I love the visualize of this movie. The visualize are so wonderful. I love how the graphic in this movie, the background of this movie, which is San Francisco, it make me want to go travel there and take a picture there. And then I love how the editing is so sharp. It's so sharp and smooth. And then And then this movie has a good flow. I love how the movie go from the beginning to the climax and to the ending. Throughout this movie, it makes my adrenaline rush. It makes my adrenaline rush, and then I'm not bored while watching this movie. Moral value that I've learned throughout this story, which firstly is a friendship. So of course this moral value shows in hero and his other friend. It's actually it's brother's friend. His brother's friend. It's not his friend at the first place, but then he managed to become friend with his brother's friend and become a one superhero team and managed to defeat Callahan. And then next, the moral value that I've learned is revenge is not the solution. Of course, this moral value shows in Callahan. Look how Callahan wants to revenge to others by make a mess in the city and become and cause a lot of damage in the city. So but then he's not satisfied with his revenge after that, which is, it shows that it's very negative things, and we shouldn't apply this habit in our life. And then nextly is don't judge a book by its cover. For me, I learned this value from Hero, which is Hero. At first, he participating in legal robot fight, which is very not good. Of course, Hero is a 14 years old young boy. He's still young, but participating in illegal robot fight, which is very not good. But then turns out he has a positivity on it. He managed to create a microbot, and then the microbot itself, by using the microbot itself, he become a more successful person in the future, and he able to rescue the San Francisco city with his other friend by the. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for lending your ear and give your full cooperation for my presentation. I'll appreciate it. Thank you and see you again. Bye.